Well, my next guest, their love story is straight out of a Hollywood movie, man. Take a look at this. When Brittany Wright and Tyler Tips struck up a friendship at a work conference in 2017, neither of them could have ever guessed they had both just met their future soulmates. Both in unhappy marriages, they confided in each other about what was going on at home.
When I met Brittany, I was just like, hey, my marriage is way worse than your marriage. Way worse than yours is. And she was like, no, mine is way worse. I was like, no.
After the conference was done, Tyler was making his way back to his hometown of Oregon when all of a sudden, Brittany received a text message she will never forget.
And I got a text message saying, I want a divorce.
Shockingly, just hours later, Tyler received similar news that his own marriage was over. Bonded together by their own personal tragedies, it wasn't long before their newfound friendship turned into an unbreakable bond. The pair spent the next year consoling each other and growing closer by the day, despite the 2,000-mile distance between them. By January 2018, their divorces had been finalized, which was when Tyler asked Brittany to marry him. She said yes immediately.
This is my second time, but this is my first time getting married to the one that's badass, dude. She's awesome.
I really believe in my heart Tyler was always going to be the guy I was going to marry. It's like the corny love story, you know?
This is a pretty amazing story. Has it kind of really sunk in that this has happened to you both?
No, I mean, we definitely feel like we're in this fairy tale.
The fact that we're sitting here with you, Steve, on national television is not helping.
yeah, that's kind of crazy. Who got the text first?
I got the text message from my, at that time, husband that he wanted a divorce.
He texted you and said, I want.
Well, there was a lot before that, a lot of badgering. It was unhealthy. And the last text message was, I want a divorce.
How long after she got her text did you get your message?
I found out via my neighbor. Yeah, I mean, it was probably about 2 hours later. I found out and I was like, what? She left? I couldn't get a hold of her, everything.
Tyler, you got a call from work that kind of blew your mind while you and Brittany were getting to know each other. Tell me about that call.
It was back in, right around December 2017. I was living in Seattle at the time, and I got a call from my boss. And he says, hey, I know you have a girlfriend down in Dallas. What do you think about moving down there? And I was like, no, I'm fine. I like fishing. I like to be in Washington. I'm okay with that. And then fast forward the next month, I was going down to Dallas to propose. And 4 days after I proposed, my boss calls me again, not knowing I proposed. And he says, hey, the branch manager just quit. We need a manager down in Dallas. Can you make the move? And I go, yeah. I was blown away. Because, it wasn't something we were talking about doing. We were fine with a long-distance relationship, a long-distance engagement. We were okay with that. And it was nothing that was on our radar. So I thought about it, I prayed about it, and then I talked to Brittany about it. And I said, this has got to be a God thing.
How'd your friends and your family handle all this news? How did they respond that you all had moved on, I guess to them probably quickly?
They've been 100% supportive ever since, and my son loves him, and to me, that was all that mattered.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wow, that's pretty cool. So, do you have any children, Tyler?
No, I didn't have any children.
Oh, okay.
Just my dogs, and my dogs love her, and that's all that mattered. They love her literally more than me.
I really appreciate this story. Thank you all for sharing your story with us, okay? Great job. We'll be right back, everybody. Hey, you made it to the end of this video. I got a lot more that you're gonna enjoy, so just click to watch the next one. And make sure you subscribe to always know what's happening.